Okay, so welcome guys to this new video, and as I told you, we will be reviewing this soldering iron digital LCD controlled soldering iron in this video. So first we will check this how much this LCD display which shows the temperature is accurate, and we will be testing this buttons that is used to increase and decrease the temperatures, and we will see that the whole system of the temperature calibration is how much accurate, and we will be using our this multimeters thermocouple function to measure the temperature, and we will compare the both temperatures. And you can see here it is the manual of my multimeter. You can see here it can easily measure from degree Celsius minus 20 degrees Celsius to plus 1000 degrees Celsius. It can easily measure with plus minus 2% reading. So this multimeter will be perfect for checking this LCD temperature calibration function. So first keep this aside and on this multimeter, and we will be put this into temperature function, and now you will show that it's showing the room temperature, and this is a thermocouple. And you can see here there are some holes inside this, and wait, let me just first unplug this one, and you will see this the heating element of this okay. So from here you can open this, and you can see it was the soldering tip, and this is the actual heating element of this iron. So we will put this again, and from this ventilation horn we will put inside the thermocouples to check measure the temperature of this soldering iron. So let me just keep this into, and we will plug this out to this. You can just dim the light out, and this is a soldering iron, and we will be putting this inside. Okay, so you have to compare. I will put this on a different side, so we will easily check the temperature. We will put this this side, so temperature can be monitored easily. Okay, just wait a second. Okay, so I will switch this on, and you can see here the it is heating. You can see that it will heat up to 350 degrees Celsius, and then okay, so it says that it has heated. You can see that this degree Celsius is blinking, and when it will stay stable, we can measure the temperature. 350 degrees Celsius it is showing. Okay, so it's now says that it has perfectly reached the 350 degrees Celsius, and now you can see here the temperature reading. It is now in 21 degrees Celsius, and we'll just put this in. So the temperature is increasing, 46, 40, 50. So only 245 degrees Celsius. You can see here 350 degrees Celsius it is showing, and only the reading is up to 240 to 250 degrees Celsius, and above that it is not increase. You can see here again. Now it's increasing. 65, 70, 80. So the time it shows that it is heated up to 350 degrees Celsius, and I can say that it actually takes up some times to heat up to 350 degrees Celsius. And now let us just increase the temperature up to its maximum. So you have just press this plus button, and you can see this indication will blink and show that it is heating up to 354 degrees Celsius. Okay, so you can see that now 350, it is now stable at 354 degrees Celsius. We will take this up to 400 degrees Celsius. You can see it's heating. Now it is heated up to 400 degrees Celsius. We will again take this thermocouple to check this out. We first focus the multimeter's display. See that temperature is rising quickly up to. See the temperature will okay. So you can see that it just says that it has heated up to 400 degrees Celsius, but it does take some times to heat up to that temperature. And I can say that it is also not accurate. So but it's uh, quite good soldering iron. It is rated of 80 watts 80 watts of power it does have. So it let us first cool this down, and we'll check this how much does this soldering iron will take to melt the solder. So first we will keep this aside, and we will just switch off this, and we'll see you after some time when this is completely cold, and we'll check this how much time that does this take to melt the solder by the soldering iron. And if I have not seen this multimeter STCDM98 so digital multimeters review video, you can definitely found the link in the description, and you can watch this multimeters review. It's actually good, cheap and mid-range multimeter. It is best multimeter. So we will be waiting for this soldering iron to be get cooled down, so we can check how much time does this take to initially melt the solder iron. So now this soldering iron is completely cooled down, and we'll be checking this solder wire to check this multimeter, that this 80 watt powered multimeter, how much time does this take to melt this flux code solder wire. So it's first let me set up the this stopwatch to check this time, and we will be we will turn on this, and we will turn on the AC power input and the stopwatch at the same time. So we will be just will now check this first. Just let me focus this. You can see here it's now melting the solder. So you can see that in the clock it is only 27 seconds approximately, and it started to melt the solder. You can see here it is melting the solder. So approximately 20 second you can say that it does take to melt the solder, and quite good. It's a 80-watt rating, and only does take just 20 seconds to heat up. This is a quite good soldering iron, and you can buy this from any international site. So you can be getting this in cheaper at international sites. So this is all for this video, and if you like this video, please hit that likes button and share your opinion in the comment section. So bye bye, take care.